congratulations to all of you on this day of graduation ceremony, rather double graduation ceremony, as you are being awarded with Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. You know, I generally speak extempore, but I have written few lines this time, to put down my thoughts on your journey and what should I give piece of advice to you, what I have learned from my life's experiences during my journey till today. Indeed, it is a watershed event for you, and as well for me. For you, since you are getting the formal degree which you set out to achieve and when you entered in this campus in August 2016. And the fact that this will majorly define your next 50 years of your life. And for me, because it is the first batch of doctors which we are letting out to perform in the field. I feel that I need to tell you a few words of experience, you may call it few words of wisdom, or you may call a few words of advice to you. The journey of life is not based on singular pattern. It may be linear at times, it may be sinusoidal, whose periodicity is indefinable. It may have quantum abruptions as time. The life journey has to be chartered by you as you progress, as you evolve, as you go ahead with the time. You make changes, you learn from life, you learn from others' life, and then improvise, make improvements, make amends, and go ahead in your life. But there are certain things which you should keep in mind. Somebody had advised me, and which I keep as a beacon of light for me, as a reference point for me, that the best way of life, to handle life matters, is to follow Madhyam Marg of Buddha's philosophy. It is the essence of life. It is the way you should handle. It is applicable in all walks of life. Whatever you do, as they say that वीणा के तारों को इतना मत खींचो कि वो टूट जाएं और इतना ढीला मत छोड़ो कि उनमें से सुर ना निकले. So अति किसी चीज की भी ठीक नहीं होती है. Excessive things of anything is not good. You follow the middle path and you are likely to achieve your target. You are likely to meet out your targets, and you would be satisfied person. As people say, as the very successful people say, Ellen Mittal, which you might have heard, I was going through one of his interviews, he has said there that I set out impossible targets for me. I achieved those targets, and then I set yet another impossible target for me. So this is the way one progresses in life. Your target might be anything, but then keeping always, setting targets and achieving, you might get frustration also. In your life, you want to be satisfied, then look down below. There are people who have not been able to achieve what you have achieved. And whenever you are faced with certain kind of frustrations, then think of those lines, that there are people who have not got what you have got. So don't be that much frustrated. भगवान का आशीर्वाद समझो कि आपको जो मिला है वो बहुत अच्छा मिला है, और जिंदगी में और आगे बढ़ना है तो फिर अपने से ऊपर वालों को देखो, वो भी जिन्होंने बहुत अच्छा किया है, that they will inspire you. So in life, you should follow the combination of these factors. There are very few things, you know it all. But then, whenever you are in thick of the things, when you are frustrated, pause for a moment, pause for a time, reflect back, think that what is happening to you is not that bad. तो आपको उसी तरीके से अपने आप को चार्टर करना है, उसी तरीके से आपको देखना है। आप another important point is that you should not think that what you think is the only correct way of doing things. You should have understanding of moderation. You should have understanding of the other people's view. Put yourself in others' position. The best way to resolve any problem is to either convince the other person or get convinced. That's mostly things will be sorted out. So this is the way. Now you are entering the real life, and it is just the beginning of your life, your professional life. As I said, the 50 years. Now you are might be 24, 25. Another 50 years of your life as a professional, as a doctor, will be defined. What you have achieved here, what you have achieved till now, what you would be evolving as a doctor, as a person, as a profession. So we, as the chairman of your alma mater, always you are most welcome to this institution. We will always be helpful. Whatever we can do, we will always be willing to do, and we will always be happy to get associated with you in whatever manner we can do. From the bottom of my heart and from my family side, my wife's side, who has been a rock solid support for me throughout these years. Most of you know her. She has been so much involved in the affairs of this institution. She has been a big support and big factor in stabilizing a lot of things we have come across. So wish you all the best. God bless you. Thank you.